So this is Tunguska. Yikes.
It's good to be back in the USSR, but this place makes the rest of Siberia look tropical.
You gonna fill me in, or do I have to find a wig and a smarmy Russian accent?
Sergei says there's a strange base nearby, covered by a cloud of radioactive gas. The KGB has diagrams of the area, locked in their headquarters. Can you create a diversion here to draw the KGB away while I sneak in?
Can I? It's my second best talent.
Should be not only a propagandist and a collective agitator, but also a collective organizer of the masses. Or if you're American, a pack of laptops. Same thing.
Not enough my weapon to that.
Get the count over here!
Diversion's working, Crypto. Some of the agents are leaving the base. I'll start to make my way in. I've made it inside the gate, Crypto. Keep throwing those KGB agents away.
History needs a book.
It's a million tiny pieces.
Keep going, Tovarish. I'm almost to the KGB headquarters.
Agent in black leather has come to take me away to better life, haha.
I found the KGB headquarters. I'll have those plans shortly. Keep up that diversion, Crypto.
There can be no freedom. When there is freedom, there will be no state. Meantime, there is KGB. Let's drop.
I've made it into the headquarters, Tavarish. Now, to grab those plans. Keep them busy until I get out. I can handle. God, I need backup, Crypto. Hurry!
Precious. So precious that it must be rash. Enjoy! Political freedom.
Faster would be better, Crypto. This base is crawling with KGB agents. I'm a little, outgunned here. Glad you could make it. There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to head over. Keep these agents off my back. I'm going to make a move, Tovarish. Stay close. Crypto! They're everywhere! Where the hell are you?
Out of the way.
Cover me, Crypto! I'm making a run for it!
Use your sizes! We're sending in reinforcements!
They're coming in from all directions!
For the motherland!
Cover me when I break away! you can make it. There's a safe house not far away. I'm going to head over.
Cobra
These
down!
agents off my back.
Slaughter
I'm
ski!
going to make a move, Tovarish. Stay close.
You're in my way.
Cover me, Crypto! I'm making a run for it! They're coming in from all directions! Cover me when I break away! I'm going to go! Cover me!
Last chance.
Cover me, Crypto! I'm making a run for it! Crypto! They're everywhere! Where the hell are... Crypto! They're everywhere! Where the hell are you? I'm going to make a move, Tovarish. Stay close.
You're blocking my fire.
Almost to the safe house.
Not bad, huh? If there's one thing I can do, it's make with the boom boom. Admit it, Goldie. I'm your knight in a shining spacesuit, and you just can't resist me.
I'm resisting you right now, Crypto. And you're wearing Mylar pajamas.
Damn. So how about those plans you swiped? They the real deal or what?
I just had time to glance at them quickly before the alarms went off. There seem to be a number of tunnels, and a lot of security around them. And it looks like the tunnels have these bizarre organic pumps inside, which are what's pumping the radioactive gas over the area.
So I take it we're gonna put these organic pumps out of business.
Da, but a direct assault would be dangerous. I need to talk to some people. Lay low for a while, Tovarish. I'll be back soon.
Why do they always ask me to do the one thing I suck at?
around my son lurk agents of destruction, dispatched on their fell mission by I know not whom. Could be Dodecalypse. That bastard's always screwing with me. In any case, bring me one of these KGB agents, so that I might peer into its insidious heart and know the face of its master.
How's it hanging? Not great, but not terrible.
Am I being drunk? Or am I being just sober in Soviet Union? Is different.
Привет, Pyotr. How's it hanging?
Not great, but not terrible.
You're looking like
My
you're
way
putting
is
on weight.
not very sportsmanlike. I was being afraid of that. I cannot be helping it. I keep having these dreams.
До свидания! What's your deal?
All around thee, my son, lurk agents of destruction, dispatched on their fell mission by I know not whom. Could be Dodecalypse. That bastard's always screwing with me. In any case, bring me one of these KGB agents, so that I might peer into its insidious heart and know the face of its master. Woo, it's dark in that heart. Well, sooner or later the truth will out. Landing zone activated.
There can be no freedom. When there is freedom, there will be no state. In the meantime, there is KGB. Let's drop it.
Thou shalt render no images of false gods, especially ones which are more attractive than mine. Eliminate those idols! Thou shalt render no images of false gods, especially ones which are more attractive than mine. Eliminate those idols!
He's not only a collective propagandist and a collective agitator, but also a collective organizer of the masses. Or if they're American, a pack of lapdogs. Same thing. Of political freedom will satisfy the hungry masses. So bring peace. Predict the time and progress of revolution. It is governed by its own more or less mysterious laws, much like women or baseball.
These crates are the work of the devil Dodecalypse. Eradicate them! Get thee gone, Dodecalypse! Landing zone activated. Thou obviously canst not land if thy landing zone is bestrewn with drums filled with toxic wastes. Get rid of those barrels! If I were not omniscient, I would be impressed. Really, now, don't take it personally. Landing zone activated! This idle threat has been eliminated. I amuse my own self. Landing zone activated! It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Arkvoodle is, always was, and always will be. And for once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you. Told you. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
I'm not having permission.
It's awesome! It's
Same humiliation, different day.
Be bringing saucers down!
I am heavy.
Now...
History needs a push. We'll also be using a new set of spark plugs. Zing!
Lucky for you, I'm being too hard.
KGB headquarters, how may I directing your call?
No need to worry, we got him.
Good work, Ski.
There cannot be a revolutionary movement. The movement you need is on your shoulders. Na 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 na.
KGB headquarters, how may I directing your call?
I'm looking for Shlodovodovizik Smirnov.
He is not being here. Can I be taking message?
I am hating proletariat.
Dobry den, tovarish.
Hey, Nan, if I said you had a great body, would you hold it again?
I like you, Crypto, but I will neuter you if I have to.
Fair enough. Hey, gorgeous, did you find out any more about those tunnels?
What I found is a scientist who works in the organic weapon technology program here. He knows all about the machines in those tunnels. I, persuaded him to talk.
So you persuaded the scientist to talk, huh? Did he survive the persuasion?
Violence isn't the answer to everything, Crypto. For example, have you noticed the male-to-female ratio in this village?
You sly dog.
Hey, all I did was sit there.
What'd you find out? Is there any easy way to shut those things down?
Those pumping machines are actually organic little nuclear reactors. Incredible! Not to mention highly unstable. A nuclear fuel rod placed inside one will overload it and cause a meltdown.
And there just happens to be a nuclear plant in town. Ought to be a few fuel rods lying around.
Exactly! If you get some fuel rods, Sergei and I will smuggle them into the tunnels.
Okay, Goldie, I'll get your fuel rods for you, but I expect a big reward.
Agent Sergei is acquiring some transportation as we speak. He'll meet you when you find them. You can ask him for your reward.
Your regressive communist regime. He's not snow. Look, I have places to be in.
being expendable!
I am hearing scientists are doing many nuclear experiments in town, but I am not caring. I am having enough to be depressed about. I mean, look at this place.
Eyes are up here, Bing.
Those
scientists had better be watching their steps. Nuclear experiments are being failure. I am not taking fall for it. Have you seen Soviet military prison? Boy, he's making Siberian Gulag look like Miami Beach.
Finally, now that fuel rod shipment is coming in, I will be able to be finishing my experiment. Although I am supposing I'll have to wait until they are bringing them over from Frozen Lake. Just enough time to be hitting the boy bars tonight.
Destroy the family, you destroy the country. God, I hate my
The sensors on the saucer are picking up some significant radiation levels near you, Crypto. Either Gastro's gout is acting up, or there must be fuel rods nearby.
I am having serious elbow anyway.
That container there is giving off mucho radiation. I'll bet the humans are using it to transport the fuel rods. Agent Sergei is waiting with a truck not far from here. I know how you feel about him, Crypto, but you must conquer your personal issues and take in those fuel rod containers.
I know you're here, Popetsky. Let me be sure you favor.
the next one. I can use the workout.
Those fuel rod containers are actually quite enormous. And yet, Agent Sergei can lift them onto that truck all by himself. Most impressive.
That's almost all the fuel rods we need. One more container should do it. Don't tax yourself, little comrade.
Holy crap!
It's a miracle how many containers Sergei can carry. He's quite a specimen. Wouldn't you agree, Crypto?
Now let's work, comrade. That should be more than enough fuel rods. I wasn't certain you were strong enough to handle the job, but you proved me wrong. This is Crypto. It looks like some of our enemies have foolishly blocked the road out. I'd deal with them myself, but my hands are a bit full. Take them on for me while I load this last container onto the truck. Would you, comrade? Seems the authorities have been alerted to us. Where are you, comrade? I'm not likely to make it to the safe house without some protection. Just a little longer.
Yahamoha! We're blowing that thing out of the sky!
Well done, Crypto. Our cargo has arrived at the safe house. Now, come and see me. We need to talk.
Whoa, look at that. Finished already. And here I was, just getting started. Of course, I work out. Don't know if you knew that.
Thank you, Crypto. Sergey and I can take it from here.
I'll bet. Hey, how about I just stick around and help you out myself? You know, since I'm already here, I'm sure Sergey's a busy guy. You know, embassies to bug, dissidents to torture.
You're very generous, Crypto. But I think he can find the time. I'll rejoin you once he and I have disabled the machines in the caves. Until then, try and stay out of trouble.
Well, that wasn't condescending. So, he makes time with my girl while I sit around and twiddle my phalangopods. Is that it? Well, homie, don't play that. I made it through a whole nother game all by myself. I don't need anybody's permission to knock some monkey heads. Certainly not some chicks. Yeah.
Hello, Ski.
Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here, what do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
Not that that's a weird question or anything, but the answer's Revelade.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. All's going undercover. Think you can handle it?
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. But I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested. He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat.
For 8 years, and it will be a Bolshevik forever. Probably a Red Sox fan.
Once you're going Black Russian, you are never going back.
KGB headquarters, how may I directing your call?
Hey, is your fridge running?
What is being fridge?
I'm glad Science Town is having food lines. Ladling out gruel each day was making helmets stink.
Science Town could be developing food pill. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? It's Soviet Union. We stand in line to die. Am I being right here, people? Hello? Is this thought being on?
Imperialism is the monopoly stage of capitalism.
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat. Da, tovarish?
KGB headquarters, how may I directing your call?
The target's been taken out.
Hurrah!
Revolution is impossible without a revolutionary situation. Furthermore, not every revolutionary situation leads to revolution. Where was it?
What are you?
Am I being drunk? Or am I being just sober in Soviet Union? Is difference.
That Tovarish?
spark plugs. Bing!
Running is only making you die slower. Ah! Come closer, Tom. There's no reason to be.
I am having music, heart. I am not that.
My own scientists are having glowing yells. On the other hand, he's eliminating need for flashlight on night patrols. The big head! You're moving it! Oh! You're cracking ball pins. Wall up!
I'm needing help over here!
One man with a gun can control 100.
Get a little fear on the stick, come out of the wood. I am needing to be helped. Standing and...
I am having being nipple. Not much. I'm not dancing. My shoes are just... I would be feeling guilty for turning over American Spy, but he is having such nice shoes. Show me scruple which can stand up to warm toaskies.
Declaring even more martial law than usual!
No morals in politics, there is only expedience. Whee!
I am genius.
Now the revolutionary theory, there cannot be a revolutionary movement. The movement you need is on your shoulders. Na 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 na.
Running dog! Any second now.
What are you wanting?
Your area of town's been awful quiet lately. You're starting to make the rest of us nervous.
Is all being good. We are just not being able to find any subversives. Either they're being smart, or we are already catching all dumb ones. Is being pity.
Maybe you're just not trying enough variety. You keep catching them the same way, soon they wise up.
But what other methods are we having? If you are offering idea, I'm being pleased to hear it.
You don't want to know. One dissident coming up.
I am only wanting true traitor. No run-of-mill complainers. Be bringing to me, unharmed.
I'm wanting to check out local villages. Hopefully they are being wretched hives of scum and villainy. Otherwise, what will I be doing with spare time?
Ivan is being such a silly name. Shlodovodovisik is being much better. Shlodovodovisik Smirnov, aye, that is being ticket. The Birsovs in Batruka are making me laugh. Maybe it's being funny here. You are being strange. Maple! Maple! Where is being Maple?
He's sucking it to me.
I am wanting to be a change. I am wanting to see in world. But I am also being afraid to contact other subversives for fear KGB will be beating me to within centimeter of life and then tossing me into Gulag. Perhaps change I am wanting to see in world is just keeping mouth shut.
Just like husbands cooing. I am feeling free.
Where is being Maple?
So, you are being traitor to Soviet Union. It's time you are confessing. Confess!
I feel so guilty. Sob. I betrayed my country, locked me away.
Such sincerity. But what are we to be charging you with?
You know that bioweapon technology that was top secret? I sold it to Jamaica.
That is being lie. We were in Jamaica just last weekend. You are not being traitor.
All right, I confess I'm not a traitor at all. There, are you happy?
Ha! Now I am knowing you are lying. Be listing true crimes. Loudly and clearly, please.
I attacked the Rock and killed your dudes. Then I followed Orangeov to Albion and I killed him too. What can I say? I'm a consistent kind of guy.
Orangeov and I were growing up together. But why are you being foolish enough to confessing?
Yeah, you got me there. I must be crazy giving myself up. Oh, woe is me.
Insane people cannot be admitting they are insane. It's first rule of psychology. But I'm having no choice but to believe you. I had hoping this interrogation would be a high point. But I'm getting no buzz. Guards, be taking peasant away. You will be rotting in jail, Sadnitsa.
Привет, tovarish. How's it hanging?
Little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie. So, you and Sergey, huh? He's really, something. Where'd the two of you meet?
At the KGB Academy, actually.
No kidding. What was he, the janitor?
As a matter of fact, he finished second in our training class.
I got 3 guesses who came in first, and they all start with N.
I think that was part of the attraction. He'd never lost to a girl before.
Wonder if he's ever lost to a Furon. So what happened? You kids seem made for each other.
He wanted me to quit. It's not easy always being second best, I expect.
Tell me about it. So, did you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Yet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergey and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergey and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
I don't expect you to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis.
See? I am intimidated. Ooh, scary capitalist.
I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. You're looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod. There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself. A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto! Before the whole cavern explodes!
Camera down!
heard this sort of thing was your forte. Well, lucky for you, there are plenty more of those fuel rods in the container. Try not to bobble the next one.
Little thread capitalist!
Please do not be hurting me. You are being expendable.
There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalange part on it. Oh well, it'll come to me. Carry on! The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
I am in control. I am in control.
I have your superpower right here. Sovietsky Soyuz!
What embarrassment to your people! Move!
Getting a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains would like you to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface. Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes. Well done, Crypto. That's the last of the reactors shut down. Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to hold your nose.
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute. I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough! They've got defense shields! Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something that can short out those shields! Crypto, keep those Blisk away from the radioactive gas! It appears to recharge their shields! That was one hell of a fight, Crypto! A real barn burner! I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about these Blisk. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship!
Listen, I skipped most of military history. How'd that war get started, anyway?
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater paradise. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter, but in the end we reduced their world to desert and wiped them out! Or so we thought. We obliterated most of their warships, though one we could not account for. We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled, and drifted helplessly through space until it crash-landed here on Earth.
And I'm guessing the Krabbies ain't the forgiving type.
After what we did to them, not bloody like.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell did the Emperor do that for?
The Blisk were exterminated. No one else posed such a lethal threat. We didn't need the big guns. But none of us saw this coming.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
Near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
Привет.
So I hear you're the one to talk to about this so-called Yeti report. What you got for me?
You are really wanting to know? Then we're pulling up a snowdrift, and I am telling you all about it.
You think this Yeti's a real flesh and blood critter, then?
Of course not. I'm not being stupid. It's not Yeti.
No?
No. It's giant mutant from research facility coming to devour Rosolski.
I can see why you're a hermit. Not that I don't believe you. It's all those other morons who don't see the truth, right?
But if we are having carcass of mutant, then we are having proof. And medal, maybe.
Okay. I'm off to hunt a mysterious, deadly creature in the deep, dark woods on the word of an old man with a bum leg and questionable hygiene. I miss anything?
Нет. Удачи!
So I gotta find this thing and drag its dead carcass to your door. Is that it?
Now you're needing to know how to getting into forest. Be following me.
It wouldn't be that big bunch of trees over there, would... Okay. Lead on, Macduff.
It's easy to be finding Yeti. Just be following trail of dead body. I'm needing you to be dropping corpse outside hut. Then leaving. Do not be forgetting leaving, very important.
Prepare to bleed. This is going to be sweet. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. Prepare to bleed. Brace yourself for the onslaught. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. This is going to be sweet. Prepare to bleed. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. Kick ass and chew humans. Prepare to bleed. We have come to kick ass and chew humans. Brace yourself for the onslaught. This is going to be sweet. Prepare to bleed. You've come to kick ass and shoot humans. Brace yourself for the onslaught. Prepare to bleed. We've come to kick ass and shoot humans. This is going to be sweet. We have come to kick ass and shoot humans. Prepare to bleed.
He's being Yeti! Be running! KGB must be knowing of this. They will be happy to helping me uncover secret government conspiracy. No one is big trustworthy like good old KGB.
Child for 8 years, and it will be a Bolshevik forever. And probably a Red Sox fan.
I would not be doing that if I was being you.
Perhaps answer to ridiculous... I'm having a strange thought.
Not again.
I wonder if that's
Precious. So precious that it must be rationed. Enjoy!
having rhythm. I am having music. I am having... not much.
Whoa, don't you look shiny? Hey there, Ivan. Things must be looking up, eh? You got a promotion or something?
Da, yesterday I am making Portborough. Is now being my role to maintain order in town area. Lately, Russian mafia have been going too far. Nikita Dumchov is being killed in street. Viktor Teniev is being culprit. He is taking over Russian mafia and driving Nikita's car.
And you want the car for yourself?
No, I am wanting car to blow up with Viktor Taneyev inside.
Sounds fun. Where can I find the dead guy? The unfortunate victim.
Viktor is having a lot of guards. One of them will be knowing which car is his.
So precious that it must be rational.
Kibaksky village is being scary lately. I am thinking there are Russian mafia, and I am wanting to keep eyes.
What is this being? Mechanism is Soviet power plus the electrification of the home.
Viktor is liking to repaint Karsky whenever he is bored. Today, I am thinking it is red, but tomorrow, who is knowing?
Curse your heart and your dilemma. Just be stealing damn antidote. If you're not running, you're not being smart enough to living.
I'm losing focus.
Repressive communist regime.
Привет, comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the Organic Weapons Program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Look, Ivan, let's cut the crap. We both want the same thing, and we can't both have her.
True enough. But in this matter, Chuzhoy, we two are comrades. We both need to uncover the cancer devouring the heart of the Soviet Union.
You got me there. But what about Natalia?
Natalia is a glorious mare who will suffer no bridle. That is why we desire her.
Poetic, yet creepy. Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts. But this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough, hmm?
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
Accept your fate, Chujoy. Return, please. You are blocking my line of fire. I'm just like you.
I need an upgrade from the gene blender.
Hello, I see you.
On patrol out by Frozen Lake other night, I was running into crazy scientist. I was thinking he was Bobcat and was nearly blowing his head off. Would have been being fun.
I could not possibly be living out by Frozen Lake, although I would be facilitating my occasional midnight tryskies with Dr. Orlov.
Ah! Help! Help me!
Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap. Better save his monkey butt.
Dr. Orlov has locked himself inside cabin. Flush him out!
Calling in Red Army!
Come on out, Orlov. We are knowing you are being in there. I will take on Hairless Green Poodle. You agents try to get Orlov to be coming out. If he will not be coming out, then we will be blowing up cabin. He will not be able to be talking then, I am thinking.
Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try a computer game I've been developing in spare time.
Games? On a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien. Now, about Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris. But I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on a weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know. I never finished it. Whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. It was fragment of alien spacecraft. Computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the Blisk. Will wonders never cease?
Duh, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the Krabbies do.
Take care. Facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish. What did you say name was?
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
Let me be sure you're
Projected time and progress governed by its own more or less mysterious much like women.
He's getting away from me!
Oh, they find an artifact. What's the first thing they are doing? Ship in a metal container to store it in. I've been begging for metal containers to store my experiments in for years. Whose Yelda do I have to yak off around here to get a metal container?
Never be up. I have no idea what
Party around Lenny's embalmed corpse!
Be still, my fibrillating heart! Crypto! That artifact is, in fact, a data core of incredibly advanced technology! It contains reams of vital information on our war with the Blisk all those millennia ago on Mars! Even better, I should be able to use its data on Blisk weaknesses to upgrade your weapons. So the next time you meet one, it'll be a crab leg special all you can eat.
History needs a push. We'll also be using a new set of spark plugs. Zing!
KGB headquarters, how may I directing your call?
Hey, I'm the guy you're looking for.
You are being such jerk, Ivan.
Give me 4 years to teach the children, and the seed I have sown will never be uprooted. I have no idea what that